Thank you.
All of these
Thank
rap
you.
singers claiming they bangers.
Fuck yeah.
Doing all sorts of...
This is the kind of music I need to always walk around to. I wish it was the kind of music that played in my head while I walk around, but it's not. Just not me. I just got married. I just want to let everybody know that. Which is amazing because they almost didn't let me in here tonight because they thought I was one of the people off the boardwalk. So I found somebody to marry this, which is fucking awesome. But when you get married, I don't think, I'm looking at you guys, none of you guys are married. You're too young. Oh, whoa, one guy. All right. I'll fuck you, bro. It's not cheating if it's the same sex, from what I understand. I don't know all the rules, but the vows I gave, totally clear. I'm just open-minded. Totally. But you know, like when you get married, like your friends start to distance themselves from you because you get boring. That's what happens when you couple up. You get boring. You guys don't look boring. That's why I misjudged you, except for you. So I'm trying to make new friends, but I'm really picky. We can never be friends if you put inspirational quotes at the bottom of all your emails. We could never bond on a genuine level if you've ever quoted the Dalai Lama at the bottom of a bachelor party email. Brad, you fucking fag. Look, I'm not a homophobe, okay? I'm a very warm person. It's dumb that any individual or any group in our society could get offended by a word, but I understand why it happens. It's because we haven't come up with a good enough slur for white straight guys yet. Rapist is the closest one we have. And if he's got a good enough attorney, you're not going to offend him. We need a slur for white straight guys to take us down a peg and to level the playing field so no words are off limits. We can do away with internet outrage. And I can finally go to karaoke and do a rap song without feeling like a monster. We've all been called names. I've been called horrible things. I'm Jewish. I've been called a kike. And more than offended, I was scared that my family would call me that at my bar mitzvah. Fuck you too, Uncle Morty. So I went on the wedding diet. You know, did you do that? You don't have to, you're skinny. I lost 25 pounds. Thank you, I'm really gonna miss my dog. I didn't reach my diet goals. Diet goal number 1, get back down to my birth weight. Didn't do that. Diet goal number 2, lose enough weight to not look like the obvious guy to blame a fart on in public. Didn't do that. The real reason I went on this diet is because I have high cholesterol, and I didn't even find out from going to a doctor. If you're worried about your cholesterol, here's how you find out. If you laugh like this, and then get lightheaded, Crestor might be for you. I try to practice safe snacks, but it's not easy. There's so much horror. Everything's bad for you. There might as well be cum in all our food. There's way worse stuff. There might as well just be cum in our food. My mom and my sister are both dietitians, so they ruin everything for me. Subway's bad for you. They have yoga mat material as an ingredient in their bread. If you don't believe me, look on the internet. It doesn't lie. I told my friend who eats at Subway every day on his lunch break this information, and he's like, bro, I guess yoga mats taste delicious then. I was repulsed by his response to me. So I go, what if I told you there was cum in Subway's bread? Would you still eat? He's like, oh, fuck no. Don't ever talk to me again. That's great. Let's hold on for a second. We're all adults here. At least physically, we're all adults here. Everyone in this room loves to cum. Everyone. If you don't, you're the weird one if you don't love to cum. Have you ever met somebody that's like, yeah, you know, I tried it a couple times, but it's not for me. All right, cool, enjoy your life. Stay the fuck away from my loved ones because you're probably a serial killer. Everyone in here loves to cum, and yet when that word gets brought up in conversation, people get uncomfortable, they tense up, they clench their buttholes, which makes me want to cum. And yet when I pose the question to my friend, would he rather eat yoga mat rubber or a naturally occurring organic substance that has nutritional value. This is what he said. Bro, how do you know they don't use cum to make yoga mats? They're both sticky and I hate laying on both. So now I have a yoga mat company based out of my apartment. I produce 1 to 12 units per day. It's all locally sourced, fair trade, usually cruelty-free, not always. All the things you need to sleep at night if you live in California and buy stuff. I shop at Trader Joe's because I'm a piece of shit. Judging by your laughter, you guys are pieces of shit too. I have a bias against Trader Joe's because I applied for a job there a few years ago and they didn't hire me. I have a college degree. I double majored in communications and telecommunications. And I'm not qualified enough to work at Trader Joe's? What, am I not enough of an enthusiastic looking lesbian named Indigo to work there? You know why you're a shitty person if you shop at Trader Joe's, right? Because their business model is they take other brands' foods, they have it shipped into Trader Joe's, they take it out of the box, and they put it in a box that says Trader Joe made it. That's lying. That's stealing. Trader Joe's is the Carlos Mencia of grocery stores. But you know what? I've lived in Hollywood almost 10 years, and if it's taught me anything, you don't give up. Fake it till you make it, baby. So I got rejected from Trader Joe's. I went back the next day to that Trader Joe's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I just hung out and answered questions. I've been there for 4 years now. All right, that's all for me. Thank you.